So the size of this farm we're standing in right now is 1,250 hectares out of a 36,000 hectare cropping program of wheat, canola and barley. This farm here is the only Roundup Ready we've got this year, mainly to control ryegrass and radish on this farm. The main challenges of farming in Henty are ryegrass numbers and radish numbers. The weeds are difficult to control. They're usually in high numbers, and we generally get a late break in crop of ryegrass as well. This variety is Hyola 525 RT, Roundup and triazine tolerant canola. We chose this variety. The main reason was we needed the Roundup to control the ryegrass, and we needed the extended control of the triazine to help us control the radish later into the season and get us some extended ryegrass control as well. So the price differential between GM and non-GM is in your mind always when you're choosing varieties for growing. Generally, if we get good weed control in our crop, we should be able to make back that price differential in the yield, and therefore it should counteract any yield penalty or price penalty. We would grow Roundup Ready canola again. It's an integral part of our rotation to help us get on top of ryegrass and any other weeds in there. Yeah, I think we will see a profit benefit going into wheat after this RT canola. Just the cleanliness of the paddock and the less weed pressure next year will definitely help us increase yield. The weed control, if we were using a different system, would have been worse. Unfortunately, this farm does have resistant ryegrass to a few different in-crop chemicals that we use in canola, and with that, the weed control just wouldn't have been as good as what we have achieved with the Roundup and using the Roundup and the triazine. It is a benefit to be able to dry sow Roundup Ready canola. Dry sowing lets you get in front of that rain event and get it in the window that you want to, and also use the Roundup to help control anything you would have knocked down in any other system, instead of having to wait for that break. And in doing that, we're using the same amount of Roundup in that system if you were dry sowing canola as what you would be if you waited for a break and used a different canola system.